before I dead 'em. I got rolls and big nuts in the denim. They don't know that I'm locked in with the felons.
All right, y'all. Getting this up the stairs was a pain in the ass, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But nonetheless, as y'all can see, we got the wide body bumper painted, man. You know what I'm saying? I know Eli looking at this video like, ooh, boy, I couldn't wait. Shut your ass down, stop. But yeah, we got the bumper, man. As y'all can see, I got to put this shit together. So I'm gonna put all these pieces together on here. It should just be pretty plug and play. Just snap in these like little grooves in here. Matches up with like the little teeth, little areas on the actual bumper. And yeah, it's just gonna be simple as that. So I'm gonna pick y'all back up whenever all of this shit is like filled in. So y'all stay tuned. Yo, do not let these pieces fool y'all. So I got that side on, but like, this ain't as easy as it looks. Like, you gotta match the pieces up. And I'm struggling on the second piece. I ain't even get to those ones yet, but in that area right here. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know this is not as easy as it looks. So if you planning on getting a wide body bumper, or any bumper at that sort, just understand it's gonna have to take some patience and maybe a little bit of muscle. So yeah. All right, y'all. Damn, I'm over here sweating, but I got every freaking grill piece on here now. This, the bottom one, which I'm going to have to find some screws to put these in to secure this, because it'll stay in, but I'm not trying to have it all flabby. And then in these holes in the corners, this corner, that corner, I'm probably going to weave the splitter rods that I like so much and have it down and connect it to the splitter. Since I have the bumper already, I'm gonna probably just go ahead and put the damn front splitter on now. So that way I don't gotta worry about trying to do it when it's on the car and lift it up and everything. So yeah. But I don't know, man. What y'all think, man? It looked good already as is, like without the splitter. But I mean, I already bought it, so I'm gonna put it on the car. But yeah, man, it's looking real good. I could probably wrap it right now as is with the stripes. And yeah, I got my hood, my old hood in there, so I can use that as measurements to get this right. But yeah, it's looking good so far. I'm not gonna lie, I thought about it, and to be honest with you, it'd probably be best to ignore that. But it'd probably be best to wrap this on the actual car, like once the bumper is actually fastened on the actual car. Because if I try to do that right now with the stripes, it might be off a little bit, and then putting it on the actual bumper, like I might have to finagle it some way somehow just to get it to fit the portions it's supposed to. And then if that side is off and that side is off, for the flares, and like that's the best way I can get it. Now the stripes not going to line up with the rest of the car. Granted, the hood is wrapped black, so it won't be that noticeable, but it's got to be perfect since I'm doing it myself. So if y'all haven't found out by now, I'm a perfectionist. Like, especially when I'm doing something myself, I want to do it, you know, the best way I know how, the right way. And if it's not right, like near perfect, because that's just the way I am. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna take a little break. Right now I'm gonna go downstairs, I'm gonna go grab my drill, I'm gonna go put the splitter together, or put it together up here, and go ahead and just put that on the bumper now, since I got it apart. So that way I can just, when the time comes, I can just put it on the car and I don't gotta worry about jacking the car up like I said earlier. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all, so I gotta run the AutoZone to go and grab those screws and try to see what actually fits those. I don't want to just screw into it like normal. I want to actually get the actual tool that actually, you know what I'm saying, fits into that bumper, because, you know what I'm saying, I want it to look neat. And although that part's not going to be shown, it's just, like I said, it's a preference, man. I don't want to sit up here and just do things the quick way. I want to make sure it's done the right way. And it's a difference. So, yeah, I'm gonna head to AutoZone real quick, see what they got, and then, yeah, I'll basically just be on my way back, man. We're trying to get this right.
2 hours later.
All right, y'all. I think we got what we need. All right, just about to go basically test it out, and yeah, but. I accidentally shifted right there, like at the perfect time though.
We do not care.
All right, y'all, we got a mallet. I don't remember why I bought this, but I know I need it. But yeah, I don't remember why I bought it. We got the splitter rods in my favorite color, blue. I got 2 sets of those just in case. Got the washers, you know what I'm saying, to secure that, fasten that in place. I got the bolts to go ahead and put those in there. And then I got the lock nuts to pretty much secure it down in place. So yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. All right, y'all, so damn, I'm really goated. So yeah, I got the little washers underneath there with the bolt and the screw in there to keep this whole piece from moving. So, and then from up under the bumper, hold on. From up under the bumper, you see you got the little screws right underneath those. You're barely gonna see those, so I'm not too worried about those. Damn. I'm about to break the bumper, but yeah, and then on the ends, I'll screw those down once I get the splitter rods in there, and I'll use those as support. So yeah. All right, y'all, so this part is real simple. Obviously, I'm gonna just put the 3-piece splitter together. It's really simple. You just kind of screw it in to connect it, and then once I line it up with the bumper, I'm gonna go ahead and screw the actual whole piece into the bumper, and then use the support rods to drill a hole and then pretty much secure it down. So I'll show y'all a little bit of that in steps. This is not actually part of the bumper installation, but for those who are curious, I'll show you a little bit on how to pretty much do that. So yeah, stay tuned. All right, so I don't know if y'all can see this little black little strip. There it is, it just focused. That's just part of the tape that came with the splitter kit. Damn, I'm stuttering, my bad. Basically what I'm saying is, like, you don't really need tape. It's not really a requirement to put your splitter on. You can just drill it right in. But if you want extra support, which I recommend everyone should be using, you want to make sure you got that tape on there. So all I'm going to do is basically just put the bumper and let it bond on top of this tape, so that way I know exactly where I need it. And then you can see where I placed the tape. I placed it strategically in like a spot where, like, it's not covering the holes. It's kind of like passing it kind of barely. Those holes is where you want to drill into. That's why they're there. It's very, very simple. You could screw in extra little areas to keep that, you know, extra support, which I'm more than likely I'm gonna do. But why is this not focusing?
You're not very bright, are you?
I'm more than likely gonna drill into extra spots on the splitter for extra support, but it's not really needed considering the fact that I'm gonna have the support rods to pretty much keep the splitter from flailing in the wind. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all that in a minute. All right, as you can see, I got the bumper on the splitter. So I'm gonna just turn it over on the side and then just drill into the holes that's down at the bottom and fasten it in place with the washers that it came with, so that way it keeps it more tight and secure. All right, y'all, so as y'all can see, we got it fastened in there with the washers and the screws. I skipped some, to be honest with you. I don't think I really need to screw into all of them, because there's certain points where the actual bumper, if I screw too far, it might end up cracking through, and I don't want that. And besides, I feel like it's secure enough. So yeah, I think I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and put those splitter rods here and drill in somewhere straight down here. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of it. All right, so this is really simple. Once I put them on, I'll show y'all and I'll go step by step on pretty much how it's done. Who showed up, man? Came by to see the bumper, man. Yes, sir.
This is what I'm talking about, boy.
Yo, he been hating on me whole time, talking about you need to get that bumper.
Right here.
1 hour later.
Yo, it was cool chopping it up with Eli for a little minute, but yeah, I think I'm gonna put the splitter rods in. I'm gonna show y'all that when it's done. And I'm probably gonna call it a night, to be honest with y'all, man. It's late. Well, it ain't late, but it's been a long day, so I'll probably pick it back up in the morning. So this is probably gonna be a pretty long video, but if you watching up to this point, I do appreciate y'all. So thank you, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the post notification, man. So that way y'all know when I'm posting and where I'm posting. I don't even know if that made sense, but yeah, y'all get the point. But yeah, look, I'm getting tired, man. I'm over here I'm delirious at this point, man, but whatever. All right, y'all, I got the splitter rods on the bumper, my signature blue. I put them somewhere a little different this time. Instead of putting it on the actual top, I put it like inside the side of the actual splitter. These splitter rods was a little too long, so I found a way to make them fit. It's more of an aesthetic for me more than it is actual support, but this will still support it. Obviously, these ain't gonna go nowhere. Yeah, these are not moving at all, so yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in the morning. I'm gonna call it a night for right now for what we got. I think we made pretty good progress. And yeah, like I said, I'll see y'all in the morning. All right, good morning, y'all. So we taking a little detour right now. I decided I'm gonna just get the wheels put onto my car. These are 295s, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see them back there. I got the 20x11s I'm gonna put up front. I am running spacers, so 2-inch spacers, if that, by that. So I should be good on the front and not rub. But I figure if I'm gonna put the wide body bumper on and I'm gonna make it look more like an OEM wide body, I might as well go ahead and just complete the look and get the wheels on first. I'd rather do it now since it's early and I got the time to do so. But yeah. No, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never been in this Sheets. I've gotten gas from here before, but yo, this Sheets is mad nice in here. Like, it's giving restaurant. All right, y'all, I got the new wheels put on. You can see a lot wider now and online with the flares. Yeah, looking real good. The way how it was meant to be. Yeah, no rubbing or nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to pull this bumper and put the new one on. All right, I'm gonna start by removing the bumper. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these little screws that's in here, and on the other side you can see that I already started that. And what we're gonna do is that's really the only thing that's holding it on. I already took these little screws, these little tabs out the top. This black part, this black top right here what I'm touching is gonna transfer over to the new bumper. And then once I take this bumper off, what's gonna happen is these side marker connectors are gonna be kind of like in the way of pulling it out completely. So I'm gonna have to take these off and take the flares off separately, and that's gonna transfer back onto these as well. And then these little spike grooves that's in here, those are also gonna transfer over to these as well. So it's gonna take me some time, but we're gonna get it done. So I'll pick y'all back up when all that's done. All right, y'all, so I got this transfer over, as you can see, to the new bumper. I put the new, or the SRT badge from the old bumper over here. Pretty simple, it just has a bracket on here. Just screw it down with a 10 mil, and then these brackets here, I'm not gonna lie, these were a pain in the ass trying to get these in here. So you can see I kind of had to bolt it up some way, somehow, to keep it stable, so these won't move. And then kind of had to like screw it in on this side so that way it don't move. So that way, this is an important piece because it holds the bumper in place. So make sure y'all keep those so that way it can actually screw in or whatever. As you can see, some of the spikes ended up falling off, but I don't really need that because the bolt is gonna hold the bumper in place right here. So that's what I'm gonna end up doing. All right, y'all, we about to put the front bumper on now. The new one, not the old one, the new one. All right, y'all, the moment of truth. Old bumper, new bumper, man. Yo, this shit looks so crazy, bro. And it sit up higher too. I ain't gotta worry about scraping that much anymore, but yo, it fit up even better than before. I'm not gonna lie, like there's definitely like a little bit of imperfections. Like as you can see right here where the fender flare meets up, but I can fix that a little bit later. But yo, man, it looked really good. The color, because I guess it's new paint, it don't really quite match the rest of the body of the car, just a little bit, but nonetheless it looked good, man. Honestly, I can't really be too mad. The stripes I'm gonna put on probably a little bit later. It's supposed to rain right now, so I don't want to do it if it's about to rain. But yeah, I'll be honest, it look good like this. It look real good. It look like a brand new car. And obviously I got the new tire set up too. So, but I know y'all been waiting for this. Hold on. My check engine light is on, but yeah, I get the point. I just wanted to see the lights turn on. I had to wire it back up. That was annoying because the cord, I have to push it over a little bit further now. But yeah, man, we looking good. I'm about to go to AutoZone so I can get those little push tabs that go underneath the hood. and add some more because I got some missing, and then add some down at the bottom where the fenders are, where the tires are. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's not pouring down raining, but it's sprinkling so much to the point where I don't think it's gonna let up. So I might have to pick y'all back up tomorrow, man, when it's like dry, so that way I can actually install the stripes, man. But yeah, the bumper is on the car though, nonetheless. So yeah, man, I'm happy. I just got a call from my boy David. He was like, I sent him a picture of it. He was like, tell me what the difference is between this one and the other one. It looks the same. But it's you know, he a JDM type of dude, so like I get it though. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these Dodges, they do look the same, so I don't blame them, to be honest. But you can tell a little bit of the differences, just a little bit, if you know. So, but once I add the stripes, once I put the decals back on this bumper, I think it'll definitely bring it out a little bit more. And I think the biggest thing about this bumper is that it fits the actual body of the car a lot better, with the flares that's on the side. So it definitely kind of brought it together a little bit more. So yeah, I'm happy. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to probably pick y'all back up in the morning, or maybe later tonight if I do find the motivation to get down there and actually, you know, get the stripes going. But if it's sprinkling, there's no point trying to wrap when there's water. Is just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? That's like trying to put out a fire with like a fan. Like it just doesn't make sense. So yeah, but y'all stay tuned, man. All right, y'all, good morning. It's the next morning again. It's a little chilly today, so we gonna hope for the best. I'm gonna have to probably just force bond this to make sure, you know what I'm saying, it actually molds or sticks to the car or whatever. So gotta make sure we clean the surface. Okay, so I got the guideline lined up. I'm using the top stripes to measure down all the way. It's as even as it's gonna get, I feel like. So yeah, I'm more than likely to start with the right side, the car's right, our left, and then start with that side, or end with that side. So yeah. All right, that's one piece on, y'all. I don't know how to wrap, man. I'm just being honest. I'm just taking my time, patient. I got a little bubble right there I'm gonna probably go ahead and take care of. But yeah, it's gonna take a little minute. Like I said, it's my first time, but we gonna get there, man. It's gonna look good. This is what we got done so far, just this top part and right here. So yeah, I'm gonna just pretty much just fast forward the process of me getting to this point and then down to this point, and then obviously it's the same on both sides, so I'm not going to show y'all that part, but it's just pretty much just being patient, tucking all the excess, you know, under here, under the hood and all that other stuff, and just making sure everything's smooth. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. You just gotta be patient. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay, so this part right here was so damn difficult. I know y'all saw, like, during the little sped up portion of the video, I was struggling with this. So what I had to do, hardly noticeable, I had to cut another piece and lay it on top of that, so that way it kind of just, it wasn't too overstretched. Because if the whole thing was flat, it wouldn't be an issue. But the issue is that it curves down right here. So I'm stretching from the back all the way through here. It was way too many bubbles. It was stretching all on this side right here. It was just too much. So I just kind of like swallowed my pride and just cut another piece and then started fresh from that little layer and cut that portion and just kind of started from there. So honestly, it's looking okay. It ain't looking too bad. This little area down here, I'm not gonna lie, is bothering me. This little portion right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut another piece and then kind of just layer it over that and just fill that in, because we not doing that, because that can easily peel, and it probably won't peel from there. But like I said, I want it to be perfect. So, but yeah, that's pretty much one side done. I'm gonna add the stripes on that side, obviously, and then I'm gonna go back through and I'm gonna do my pinstriping. But yeah, it's looking good. So I'm gonna let it sit here for a couple hours, let it bond, force bond it, and like get like the heat gun dyed. But yeah, I'm gonna finish that up. So yeah, stripes are done on both sides. And as you can see, I added the blue pinstriping on each side. So yeah, it ain't perfect, man, but it's honest work. First time doing it, man. It looks very similar to how it was before. Obviously, same design, everything, just with a wide body bumper, man. Yeah, I'm messing with this new look, man. I ain't gonna lie. All right, y'all, that's it. We added the decals back. Y'all can see it's similar, but it's a little bit different. I made it a little bit more edgier on the top end. But yeah, this is reversible. For all y'all that be thinking like, oh, why would he do that? I could take that off at any time and clean it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that is a signature look that Zeus has had for years now. So like, and I've had people hit me up about it all the time, like, yo, what is that? So I think it's just like a nice little aesthetic to add to the car. Looks a little plain with just the stripes and the bumper. So I try to like, one day I try to just kind of like do it to make it look a little different. And then obviously I just added it back to the new bumper. But yeah, it looks good like that though. Honestly, it looks just the same as it did before. It's just a wide body bumper, like I say all the time. But yeah, man, the car looked good, man. It looks really good. Don't look too bad. Yeah, now I'm gonna go for a little drive, and you know what I'm saying, because why not? All right, y'all, we back. Went on a little drive, and I parked up at, you know, one of my favorite spots and everything like that. I'm gonna keep it short, because this video already kind of like 30 minutes long, if not already 30 minutes. But y'all already know when I add something new, I gotta shoot a little music video for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So like, I really fuck with the bumper, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, but it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It really completed the wide body look, man. It's like, I didn't realize how, I guess the stock bumper hangs down a little lower. Because this one right here is sitting up pretty damn high. But it's still like low profile, if that makes sense. I don't know, but it's like, it could be the wheels, but the wheels still the same height. You know what I'm saying? They just bigger. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't got to worry about like scraping too much, man. But yo, the car looked real good, man. I'm really happy. Like, the wide body bumper just completed the whole look, you know. But yeah, like most people probably gonna be like, what's different? You know what I mean? Like I mentioned earlier, but it's like, if you know, you know, man. No more fog lights. You know what I'm saying? We got that little lip thing right there. No snorkels. And I mean, that's pretty much it for right now, that I could think of. But Type 3 canards are on the way, so I'm gonna add the canards back to the car, give it more of that aggressive appeal. I figured they would have been here by the time I installed it, but you know, stuff takes time. So hopefully they'll be here this week. That way I can just drop the bumper again, or just kind of get behind the little fender well a little bit, screw them in, and call it a day, man. But yeah, we is lit. But to sum it all up, man, really, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for watching up to this point. This wasn't cheap, but it was cheaper because I did it myself, if that makes sense. Y'all see the footage from start to finish. Obviously, I didn't paint it myself. I ain't got it like that, but definitely, you know, from the bottom up, installed everything, stripes, everything. Rewired lights, all that. So I'm over here talking about like I'm rewiring the lights. I did not rewire no lights. All I did was unplug the badge, take the badge off, put the badge back on, and plug it back in. But y'all ain't know that though. Y'all didn't know that. But yeah, I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, man. Please leave something on this post, man. This is a long video. It's probably my longest video to date, car wise. So yeah, I'm gonna get into this music video for y'all. And yeah, man, I love y'all, man. Thank you so much. Y'all stay tuned for the next video, man. So until then, I'm out, man. I love y'all. Peace.
Walk inside the spot, and we wide than a bitch. Ain't no keeping shuffle, but we dancing in it, bitch. Niggas say they swaggin', but they swag do not exist. Baby in the water, but she not a fucking fish. Wait, get, K, blue, berry, make it, shake, build, in, back, hey, she a thot, hard, hey, bitch, what the fuck you mean? Okay, ride off caffeine, Instagram with the live shit, stab it like your ass.
Pull up in a Ford. If it ain't foreign, then it's boring. Keep on sleeping, yeah, they snore. Going places like I'm torn. Count my records.